So, aside from like 1.9 liters, 1.8 liters of Mountain Dew in my system, and the fact that I had so much hype for this tournament today, I've just had so much energy today.
I don't think I was prepared for this.
So two questions. Well, no.
First question is, why am I holding this pad?
Scott already answered the
second question is, ready, and 1, 2, 3.
That's not a question.
1, 2, 3.
I bet.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I bet.
It's not a question.
Yeah. I'll give this over to you.
Oh.
Just because I know that you're usually the one that... Alright, I guess... How do we want to do this?
Yeah, we have 5 boxes.
I'm just keeping mine down here.
Here, I'm gonna move my stuff to my feet, and then we can put that box to my right.
Okay.
And then...
Okay, I have like 5 amiibo that
Where are
weren't
yours?
able to fit in this box, but mine are all in order here. So...
Okay, there's only one new one in the box.
Welcome back!
Two
Side-by-side plays.
I'm Shikuquaza.
I'm ZGPilot.
I am King Seven Nats.
And
I am.
And I'm gonna
seriously. Oh my gosh, I don't think you are the king of the Darx Void.
what is a king to an M?
We should.
What is a king
I
to a
am the
god?
I second
We
that
should keep.
ZGPilot.
We should keep a count of how many times Shiku or ZG or Seven Nats or anybody tries. Although I don't think you guys have ever done. Mainly Shiku has tried to move on without letting me introduce myself.
I know how patterns work, guys. And I wouldn't do it because, you know, I know the pattern is it goes Shiku, it goes Pilot, it goes myself,
And then I just don't
Darx.
exist. Wait, I do exist. Wow, I'm acknowledged.
Okay, so we're doing the Amiibo tournament.
Wait, we are.
What? I thought we were playing Smash 4.
I thought we were-
I feel lied to. No, I'm not okay
I thought we
with
were
this.
updating the roster for side-by-side plays.
I'm out.
That's right, we have 3 new
We're
people.
playing at my place for once.
A Turkish
Like we always
Mexican.
do this at
Whoa.
7 Nats and
Not that
well,
the audience would know.
No, none of that really makes any
For
difference.
all we
but-
know, we could be a bunker hiding from Trump.
The audience is like, wow.
What are we talking about?
bullshit.
We're in
Different.
Canada. Remember in season
Oh, yeah.
3?
Yeah.
4.
Oh yeah, that's right. Canada.
No,
Wait.
it was 3.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah. It's season 5.
Yeah,
Maybe it
because-
was
Me and
Four
Quaz
is
are busy
beginning of the
getting
year
drunk
and
and laughing
three
at Trump
happened
as,
while the
and
election was
the
going.
United States for their stupidity.
Yeah, we moved to Canada in season 3. So, yeah.
Season 3 happened like during the election. didn't
It's
it?
yeah. The second round 2 was
Round 2 was
round
the
2.
day
We
of the
recorded the first half of it the night of the election. The second half the day after. So it was very funny.
yeah. The first half was in America during the election. Second half was the next day
second
in
we
our new
realized
home in
was
Canada.
post-
The second
after the
we
election.
realized Trump was the president, like, oh, hell no, we are out of here.
Post
bitches.
I'm not to keep up.
So-
Guys, I prefer Canada over America. It's so much colder over here.
So we got
Oh.
it's a new year, not really, but it's a new stage in the Amiibo tournament. Got a new champion, Wolverine. He's downstairs right now, so he won't be participating in this tournament.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure Lucino or.
But we
Angel
got
or
a
any of
whopping-
mine
let me think here, 37 new Amiibo.
Holy cow, how many have you guys been buying?
Hold on, I have. Let me think. I have the list right here. I can
Okay,
read it off.
37, and I'm introducing
4, 5,
16.
6.
Guys.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That last section was 7 at so Amiibo. 23. Oh, 23. Okay. A little less, but I don't know where I got the 37 from. Okay.
I was gonna say 37 seems pretty high.
Yeah, I only introduced 16. What have you guys been doing?
I don't know where I got
Buying a
the
crap ton of Amiibo.
So let's introduce the new ones. I'm gonna start off. Let's see here. It's been a long time coming. It's literally our only person on this roster. I mean, it's not a full roster because I don't have the DLC, but it's the only person on the whole Smash Bros. Roster we don't have an Amiibo for yet. It is 420. Dank Bit.
Oh my gosh. Dink Bill was our last.
And I couldn't think of a good skin to give him, so I just gave him the green one because obviously.
That makes sense, actually.
All right. Now,
Smoke weed every day.
I actually don't remember why I even got this Amiibo, but
It it's what I think it's just to say fuck you to me. That's what
No, not that one.
Oh, okay.
I brought in like 6 new amiibo to this tournament, and well, for Breath of the Wild was a special time, my friends.
I won my first challenge that day.
Yeah, and I didn't like Zelda very much. However, there was one very, very important aspect that I know a lot of people are looking forward to, and this is what gives the game a perfect 10 in my eyes.
Zelda was thick with 3 C's. Thick. I went back
All
to
right,
it, by the way. It's
now with the
pretty
DLC amiibos, over the summer they were released. I got both of the Cloud amiibos. Our
Because he has
first
no
one.
fucking self-control.
Well, I mean, I got 2
No,
different
that was
ones.
that was your specific reason. Remember?
No.
No, I remember.
It's not.
Yeah, it was. You
Self-control.
told me that.
No, because I wanted Cloud.
No, you got a second one because you have no self-control.
No, I got both of them because I love Cloud. And the first one is a reference to TFS's Machina Bridge, which is actually coming back this year, which is I'm really glad for.
Nice.
It's Thunderhead.
Oh, nice.
It's gonna give some sweet Thunderhead.
Somebody's coming in.
Oh, it's a person.
Clear.
Well, I gotta remember what this is, because... Oh, okay, this one needs no introduction. His name's Squall, and nobody likes him. So, y'all like witches?
No, I hate witches.
I like it rhymes with witches.
Because when I was a kid, I was a pretty decent fan of a teenage witch by the name of Sabrina. And another thing is, I was also a fan of Sabrina from Pokemon. She also has very long hair. And finally, Metroid Samus Returns came out. I got the 2-pack amiibo. Well, only the Samus one was actually a one that you can use in Smash.
Happy Sam's Day.
And I couldn't think of a good name, so I thought, you know what? Here's a joke that never gets old. Let's name him after something that the fans
Mr. Metroid.
will piss him off. Now,
You should have named it Samus the way we used it.
is it Samus or Samus?
I think it is Samus, but we always
Yeah, it's just Samus right over there.
no, but we always
No.
pronounced it Samus.
We pronounce it the wrong way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of
And
course.
yeah,
I
I know.
think the original
The announcer says it, so we'll hear it when she wins. But yeah, Mr. Metroid, Mr. Metroid
Yes.
is the star of the Metroid games. Yes. Now the skins, I don't really have any focus on any of these except for Bayonetta. That one's specifically based off of John from the game, and Mr. Metroid's skin is based off of the Fusion suit from Metroid Fusion, and I guess Samus Returns now because they added that. All right, Pilot, you have one new amiibo.
Yes, because we have absolutely no fucking coordination. And since...
ZG, no, I'll let you finish.
Well, actually, her regular name is supposed to be Waifu Pilot, but since this is October, right?
Oh, yeah.
I decided to give all of my amiibos Halloween names. Some of them were better than others, and this one I'm actually really proud of.
Spooper scary.
Blair Witch.
Yeah, makes sense.
You ever saw the Blair Witch Project? Messed up. It was this found footage type style, like one of the earliest ones ever. It was horrifying.
Where are your amiibos?
They're
I don't know.
in the same box.
We might have forgotten them.
Okay. Well, Darx, you got one. No, hold on. I want to finish talking about Pilot's amiibo. ZG, I'll never buy a repeat amiibo because that's not what I'm about. Pilot
I was
like,
planning on buying
I
that.
want a Bayonetta amiibo, but I know Shiku has the short-haired one. I don't want to take the time or effort to find a long-haired one that would actually look different, so I'm just gonna get another short-haired one.
Hey, fuck you. I was the one who wanted Bayonetta first, you asshole.
Yeah, you should have got it on day one.
I couldn't
Is
afford it.
Bayonetta your Lucina? You didn't want anybody else to get a repeat of it? Oh, wait!
Maybe if you mentioned something earlier, I would have known.
I'm never gonna let that go.
Alright, Darks. You got one new amiibo.
The naming behind this one, yeah, go ahead, set it down. Pretty simple. It's the hero. It's the hero mode name, cause that, you know, they say your name, so you gotta put that boy.
Oh shit! What up?
And the Wind Waker skin was already used in his amiibo, so I used the
Gotcha.
Link Between Worlds skin.
I think that's pretty good.
Because I like Link Between Worlds.
All All right, let's get started. Now, very important here. Can we not choose it? Never mind. But for the tournament proper, Miiverse, if you haven't already heard, is dead. It will die at the. It will still be around. Yeah, we can choose it for today, but before we record for the next tournament, it will be dead. Like, we can't do it anymore. There will be no Miiverse anymore, but the only thing we really used it for was the Miiverse stage. So I think for the entire tournament today, we shall do the Miiverse stage. Oh, just as memoriam.
It's not available.
They're killing Miiverse. They're stopping. They're discontinuing it.
Aww.
Yeah.
It's not available in 8-player though, is it?
No, it's not available in 8-player, so we can just do whatever here.
Guys, Big Battlefield, the best
Big
idea for a stage ever.
I don't understand that. They have Battlefield, which fits 8 people, and then they
Yeah.
have Big Battlefield, which also fits 8 people.
Yeah.
They have to make sure.
Now, I'll give some fair warning. I'll give some fair warning. Mr. Metroid and Sabrina are probably not trained very well because I finished doing that like an hour before we started recording this.
We're talking.
Yeah.
Level 1 Dab Boy.
Yeah, I know. Y'all.
Literally named that in the car on the way here.
God.
Like 15 minutes ago.
Look, he's already level 2.
Aw, he's training, guys.
Wow, look at that. He's just not monster.
He's a war soldier.
Jesus.
He is a war orphan.
He was not.
Oh, that was. I thought that was Cloud that did that. No, that was 420 Dank Bit.
Oh, Dat Boy is mostly speed like you suggested.
Yeah. Got that speed up.
I don't think
Come on,
Claire
Dad Boy, you're failing me. I was rooting
She
for
did
you.
okay.
This is an 8-player smash. I don't really think it matters, but.
I leveled up to level 4.
Butterfly.
Probably 5.
Oh wow.
Oh, hey guys. I'm surprised. Thunderhead is crazy good, but Squall is just the sad younger brother. Cloud looks so good on this game.
Oh my god, I love that. That is so good.
He also has the da da da
Yeah.
da 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 da.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I heard that one too.
All right. I don't care if we. No, we gotta save it for Dat Boy at least. So.
Let's do that.
Here, you get the ones over there. You just hold the pad over here and I'll tell them. Do you want to introduce your first amiibo while we're doing this, or is it kind of a short one?
I kind of prepared.
Oh no, actually, I have something to say about this. Seven Nats really wanted to get my live reaction, so as you can see on my sheet here, I have some redacted entries that I'll have to fill in as we go along, but... yeah. Perfect 10. Thunderhead. Yeah.
So, do you two want to hear something very, very pathetic?
Pathetic? Yes.
I've told you about this
Wait,
already.
you just stole my joke.
Yeah, I get right.
Okay, so you know about the Powerpuff Girls remake?
Yeah.
Cartoon
Yes.
Network released a remake of the show almost a year ago.
As we
As
learned
we go
from
on
Teen
for longer
Titans
than
Go,
that.
let's not.
No, it is bad. Trust me.
It's pretty bad.
I tried watching it. I just couldn't stomach the damn thing. Anyway,
Couldn't stomach it.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
No.
anyway, so one of the writers of the show has done this for all of the episodes he has written, which is like a small handful. There's a character in there that looks like him, voiced by him, and his only reason for being in there is to be a love interest for Blossom.
Yep. It is so trashy.
It's so fucking horrible.
Guys, as I was writing down these introductions, I talked to this.
Yoshi.
It's a Yoshi amiibo. I talked to it. I was like, what do you...
Hold on.
Wait, no, hold on.
No, before you start, I actually was considering getting a Yoshi amiibo because I bought Yoshi's Woolly World for my roommate for her to play. So, be glad that I didn't bring a Yoshi.
No, it would make sense if you got one.
You know, I actually wanted to
yeah,
buy a
a
Yoshi
Yoshi.
amiibo too because I actually really like
In
Yoshi.
fact,
He's
you
just
want
a
it,
cool
so
character,
this one.
right?
Alright.
It's been ruined
7
now.
hats, go on.
Alright. So, I didn't know what to say about this amiibo, so I sat it down like, alright Yoshi, what do you want me to do in your introduction? And he looked at me. He put his hand on my shoulder. He's like, Sire, I need you to sing the song of my people.
Yes! Finally!
Yes! Yes! Okay, I approve.
Yes! And he's red like the blood that will stain his body.
Which one did we name? You know?
It was Waffels.
Waffles.
Oh.
Alright. Guys, Seven Bolt found his lover again.
Oh.
He made another turtle.
Oh, God.
Wait, what?
Oh my.
Skin it. Live dire.
I have a question. Are the many Mii fighters you have up for retirement after this tournament?
The only two who are finalists are Seven Nats and Seven Bolt.
What about Goku?
Oh, Goku as well.
But like 7 Flare, 7 Aqua, 7 Leaf, 7 Winds, 7 Shade, 7 Rock, 7 Bomb. Are they all up for retirement?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
we crap on those rules so much.
So many 7s. It's
I
not
mean,
lucky.
If I had done what I originally wanted to and spaced them
Oh,
out.
I get the name now. I was like, I was writing down the ones that you gave me, and I was like, what the hell is Live Dire?
Tire. Alright.
It's Live Wire, guys, because we name all our Bowsers after Mountain Dew.
Come on, Mountain Dew now.
I
That's a
didn't
lot.
realize that
Except
either.
for
Yeah.
this next guy.
I
This
like
next one is
that. God damn,
also
another fucking Bowser.
it's also a Bowser.
What a shocker.
I've reloaded the
Holy
tapes.
shit, he got another.
I rewatched the tapes of all our Amiibo tournaments.
really?
I've watched all our Bowsers fight and compete. I'm like, man, I miss the good old days of Voltage winning. So I decided
Is it
to
a
experiment.
Oh,
Is it
God.
a reincarnation?
I decided to experiment a little. So I gathered the best genetics of all my Bowsers and fused them together into this monstrosity.
You made a crappy Amiibo?
You made a.
Now.
I'm sorry.
That's his backstory. Now I'll go on to his naming scheme. This was going to be his name originally for Code Red, if you guys remember that. It was named after about Voltage won the championship, and he was wearing his green skin. And so I decided to name Code Red, which is now Code Red, after a Christmas ornament where if you were to change the words around, it'd be kind of describing a dropkick.
Oh.
Miss it.
Yep.
Shit.
No,
that's good.
0 out of 10, not based off of Mountain Dew.
Shit.
0 out of 10 has nothing to do with Mountain Dew. I don't want it. I don't like it.
All right.
No, I like it.
Shit, that's good.
Next guy on the list.
How did I fucking misspell missile? You want to see how I spelled it? M-I-S-S-E-L.
It's like the time I misspelled waffle, and
that's been your username
That's when I
for
created Woofel.
Well, it looks like you took
used
your spelling
Darx
for
Void.
granted.
No, the only thing I use Woofel for is for
Steam.
I guess-
no, I don't use it on Steam.
I
use it
guess
for
you could say you took your spelling
battle.net.
for granite.
Dark's face! He already made that joke earlier when we recorded Coliseum, so...
Wasn't that part of the
That
Rick
was-
and Morty episode?
Oh,
They went over
so
that.
good.
Yep. Rick would always say granite, said granted. And Maury just started laughing his ass off at it.
Alright,
That's pretty
I
cool.
already got the names of the next two down, so...
Oh,
This next one, he's another Mii fighter. However, he comes to us straight from side-by-side plays.
Whoa!
Out of all the four of us, he is the dankest and most racist of us all.
Shiku, what?
He's so dank
I should
that
be
he
here.
almost makes a void of dankness.
die.
Dank void.
Oh, we won't be able to see what he looks like just yet, but...
I'm so glad you
Alright.
did this.
Or you can have one of everyone. Dude, we forgot to do that for the Mii fighter, remember?
Ah, shit.
You want to do it real quick?
No, we'll do it next time.
Damn.
We were gonna originally change Loki around, but we'll see.
forgot
We'll
it.
show you next time.
Alright. Next one is the Link Archer amiibo from Breath of the Wild. This amiibo, our father, while reading Shiku's birthday list,
That's
saw Legend of Zelda, found the first thing he found, and then he bought it. And so Shiku opened. I saw the package as driving home from our workplace because that's where our father shipped it to. And I was like, why would Shiku get the Link Archer amiibo twice? And we realized that it was a Zelda amiibo.
I asked for a Zelda amiibo.
So the next day I was like, Father, I'll just buy this Archer amiibo off you because I'm probably already going to get it sometime soon. So onto the naming scheme and creation. I looked at, while playing the game, we saw many references, well, a couple references, to a character from a previous game, a drinking game, in which the Master Sword speaks to Zelda. And so I'm like,
Wait, what?
the Master Sword speaking
Were
to
you
Zelda.
so drunk you don't know?
That can only be one creature, and I shall bring this creature to life with this amiibo.
We've all finished Breath of the Wild, right?
Yeah.
Twice.
I did
Okay.
first.
This is touched on very. What, really?
I remember I finished first. Remember?
Fuck you.
I beat the game twice.
No, but
Violet.
okay, this is
Okay?
a tiny spoiler.
Yeah,
but this is a tiny
First delete.
spoiler. Fi canonically dies in Breath of the Wild, and I was so happy.
Wait, how?
She says at the end of the game, Zelda says that the Master Sword is dead.
Oh.
So that means Fi's dead. She died.
Oh,
Alright.
She's dead. She's not coming back.
thank Jesus.
Watch our drinking stream, our drinking game, Drunkward Sword, coming to you every Friday night. Every other Friday
Drunker
night.
watch again. That was fun. Did you guys watch them?
I watched the first
Have
episode.
you been watching Drunkward Sword?
Ow.
Yeah, of course.
It's pretty good.
No, I'm talking
Just
about
because-
Drunker watch.
God, what was our last episode? There was something that happened in our last episode that
I think
The
was
first,
really good.
I like how the
Not the
first
one
two
on the
names,
channel,
I
but
like how
like-
the first two names are both named after old Legend of Zelda games.
Oh, you
with
got me,
drink in
Skippy.
them.
That's
No,
what.
what's
That's
the
my
second one
that's
called?
my naming scheme.
One of them was Drink to the Past, the other one was Drinks Awaken.
Ah, that was it. Yeah.
Episode 3 is Drink Between Worlds, and episode 4 is Drink Faces of Evil. And that's literally all I can do. All 4 of the Zelda games that have Link's name in the title.
Then just call it the Legend
Link
of Drink.
Faces of Evil was a CDI game. It doesn't really count, so that's where I got it. But yeah, after episode 4, I'm gonna have to find a new naming scheme. Let's continue because we're 20 minutes in, and we're not even
Yeah.
to the
We're done
tournament
one
proper.
fight and it was an intro fight.
Yeah.
Alright, so this next one is the Link Rider amiibo. For those of you who don't know, it's Link riding on the back of a horse.
It's a horse.
Pretty sure.
So, I decided
Bojack.
to, instead of naming the
Bojack?
amiibo after a human being, I decided to name it after the horse part.
Oh shit.
And so I named it after everyone's favorite horse here at Side by Side Plays.
Oh god.
Yes!
Oh. That's a weird looking horse.
Nice.
Yeah, I knew you'd be happy with that
Oh my
one.
god, I love
God, do
that.
you know how many links we have now, though?
How many Bowsers do we have? How many
Yeah,
Meat
all.
Fighters do we have?
Oh, yeah.
The point is shut the hell up.
You got me there, Skippy.
That's where you're wrong.
Alright, next one is Corrin amiibo.
Yep.
I gave you guys a sneak peek last season talking about, what would happen if Waifu had failed to become a finalist and how Corrin would become my new waifu. However,
Yeah,
Waifu became a finalist, and so I can't really have a
I
second
think
waifu.
you have on
Are these
here.
crackers anybody's?
You can eat them.
Oh, good. I've
Go
been
ahead.
eyeballing them all this whole time.
So I kept the Katza, and it's like, well, I need to fill. Katza alone just kind of doesn't
Oh.
feel
One
right.
doesn't want.
So I added first part, just get a Katza.
It's waifu cats. Oh, she panked though.
She panked.
I'm pretty sure that color scheme is based off of Camilla too, which Seven Hats obviously has a thing for.
I could save one.
All right, next on the list. I can't.
You did it, Oni-san. Come join me in my massive bosoms. We're not technically a family, so it's okay if you fuck me. Take a bath with me, brother.
Okay, I actually played Fates and married Korin to Camila.
I knew it!
One of the first things, the first support conversation is they talk about how Camila always wants Korin to put his head in her lap.
I'd rather put it somewhere else, but okay. I want to put her on my head.
Police girl, put my head between your boobs.
I'm just so lonely.
Very good. Now, put my head between your legs. Oh, God damn it.
Go on!
Alright, this one next amiibo is a Robin amiibo, and all I can really say is you won't get the name unless if you've played Awakening.
Which all of us here have.
Yes.
Scan it?
Scan it?
Put on the bottom.
How do I amiibo?
Oh my goodness!
How do I amiibo? How about, you do have 7 other amiibo. You want to just wait for our next battle?
I think I have 8 other amiibo. I text
1,
you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have a 7th. I have
Here, let me
7.
try.
Was Luigi the last one you have on your list?
I have redacted as the last one on my list.
Okay. Well, I texted you as soon as I left. There's a 51st.
Oh, I didn't get that one. Okay, well, I'll just...
Why won't you scan?
I'll just put that one at the end. Oh, by the way, with that last amiibo, that brings our grand total for this tournament up to 100.
Wait,
We
was
had-
that 51st amiibo line?
Yep.
Oh, 100 amiibo.
That's not,
Okay.
that's not even counting the
I
retired
can't
ones.
cheer yet until this thing's loaded in.
Give it here!
How many do you have retired?
10.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's not
so
very,
we have
it's not very much.
110
However, if I
total.
don't get any finalists from season 3, excluding the ones that are already finalists, I will be retiring 15.
Okay, that's a hefty
Try taking out the skin. Maybe that's what's blocking it.
I tried it.
I would say the Wii Pad's dead, however, it's...
I mean, it's clearly still working.
Yeah, clear.
Why
I
don't
want you all to hear this real quick.
tap, tap, tap?
Some say he's still tapping on the screen to this day.
You know what? No. Okay, we're not doing it. His name. Just say his name.
Grima.
His Grima.
Ow.
Oh.
Gotta go to Luigi's Mansion because Pilot picked up Dark Moon today, or within last week at least.
You're gonna finish it before me. I've
Sunday
had it
night.
for over 3 years. I think I've
Freaking Grima doesn't want to play with these scrubs.
I
Oh
really.
God.
You don't understand how much I really want to play Dark Moon, but I just can't.
Why?
Because it's R buttons.
Because my L and R buttons just don't work.
Yeah.
You suck.
Speaking of L and R buttons, I within the last, well, I guess it wouldn't matter, but I got Metroid Returns again. I said it earlier. It has heavy reliance on the L and R buttons.
Like Awake or Uprising does.
No.
Even worse.
Even worse. Yes.
Considering that's like one of the
Literally,
three buttons
okay.
you use in Uprising.
Yes. Okay. So L is aim, and R is switch to missiles. And against the
Wow.
bosses, you literally have to use
Is
this
destroying.
to like. You can use Ice Beam for the most part, but it does chip damage as compared to actual damage.
Look at that Darx Void, man. He's so damn.
God.
Yeah.
What is it with Seven Nats' like joke of Mii fighter characters doing really good?
I don't
It's
know.
only because it's based off of me.
Yeah, that must be it.
That must be it.
I like that costume too.
I like the victory animation that they do.
I don't care
Alright.
which save, so just for the sake of time.
Just for the sake of time, because we're a decent way into this, but we have no time limit because it's fucking 5 o'clock, and nobody has to go to bed until you guys have to leave. But hopefully, we'll be doing Mario Party 8 by then.
All right, let's try this again. Grima. There we go.
Yeah!
It's freaking pink because Grima has no choice over what the player says.
Yeah.
That's
That's right, and it's also always my favorite part because the fucking final boss of the game. You guys don't care if I spoil it.
But I've already played
played it. Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking,
Well, I already said this.
I'm talking to the people at home.
Fuck that!
Fuck them.
Mute until we clap, which
but,
you won't hear.
but anyway, yeah. The fact that Grima has to take your appearance no matter what you fucking choose is so hilarious.
It would
All right.
it would have been better. I think it'd be interesting if it was like
What the
a
fuck is
female.
that?
Bowser.
What the fuck is that?
Oh God!
It's a Bowser Jr.
Fantastic.
Amiibo, guys.
What are you doing
However-
with my Amiibo?
Voltage, seeing his father having all these children, decided, you know what? I'm fucking.
He's a minor.
What? Seven Net swore live on camera. What is this?
Way to fucking go!
What?
That was a slip up. Holy cow, I'm
You know what the
high
sad
off
thing
caffeine.
is? You know what the sad thing
I'm
is?
freaking tired of
Seven Net,
this.
how old are you, real quick?
17.
Wow.
You know, the real sad thing is, I'm 2 years younger, and if I would have said it, the reaction would have been very minimal.
Yeah, it would have been very minimal because you don't care.
I don't care.
Alright. Voltage was like, alright, I'm having a child of my own. Screw you
Isn't
guys.
that illegal because he's a minor?
I'm sure he's old enough to have a child.
Voltage the third.
Who's the second?
Voltage.
Is Voltage the junior?
Yeah, Voltage is the junior.
Oh.
Symbol has two names, Volts and Voltage.
Oh, yeah.
That
so
makes more sense.
that would make Voltage Jr. However, since
I don't
Symbol
like Ludwig.
hardly ever uses the name Voltage.
Ludwig's the most powerful of the Koopalings, except for Bowser Jr., so that makes sense.
Let's see, number
Next one. Because
Why was that one redacted?
I didn't want to spoil that Voltage had a child.
Okay.
All right, next one is the one that Darx has never proclaimed his love before until I got this amiibo.
If you hear a gunshot coming from the general direction of the bathroom, do not be alarmed.
Oh, it's Tiki.
I
All right.
hate everyone. I hate everything.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
I equally hate everybody.
So we just recently played Pokemon Channel for GameCube.
Oh, God.
Appreciation Month.
Fucking
And
We
you know,
didn't even finish it!
sometimes, you know, you're sitting there at the TV, Pikachu's sitting there right in front of you, you pet on the shoulder, looks back at you
I want to kick him out the door.
So that gave me an idea. After Goku clocked out one day of his hard training session, he decided to go on vacation to his home planet. I walked up to Goku like, hey, can I join you, go home with you? Because I just have this great idea for another member of the army. He's like, sure, let's go. So I traveled with him to his home planet. I climbed atop Kami's
Only person
Lookout
not reusing
because
Amiibo.
this man just reminded me of Pikachu and his creepiness.
Oh, God.
And so I took out my Master Ball. There I am on Kami's Lookout. I wait for him to come out. He finally comes out. I throw the Master Ball. Catch him. Pick it up. I say to the Master Ball, I choose you. Bobo too.
There's layers upon this joke that I was not prepared for.
All right.
I want... No, go ahead.
I want chocolate milk.
So one day, Shiku asked myself, along with Darx, to go pick up Pilot from his house for a recording session. And so I drove up into Pilot's driveway, and outside his house, Pilot was playing with his good old dragon Smog. I'm like, wow, they're having so much fun. Look at them. They're sitting over there. They're standing over there. They're tossing what looks to be a severed arm in the air. Smog is going around catching it. I'm like, man, that looks so much fun. And I thought, to my good old days in the Johto region and the Kanto region, I had a dragon myself, and man, I miss that guy so much. So I went back to the Pokemon world. He was in Unova at the time. I'm like, bud, I can't stand it. All this Amiibo training. I need you by my side. You are my good old reliable dragon. I got you from the well, I can't even remember. The place in Johto with the lottery corner. Goldenrod. I got you from the Goldenrod lottery corner. Gambled all day for 2 days.
Because
and after
gambling is your thing.
that gambling session, I just felt so lucky. Just felt so lucky. I'm Flynn lucky right now.
Before we go on, I'd like to say something. I got about 18 mountain dead bodies buried in the backyard. Go ahead and dig them up, though. Can't have sex with the bones, though. I mean, I tried. Bad news.
Wait, is that it?
I have 4 more. I don't really want to.
You want to put them in the next
Do you get that reference, though?
Yeah, I get you.
Do you get that reference?
Let's
I gotta show you
see.
later.
Here we go. Because there's 2 fucking.
It's my thinking shed. Another place where I have sex with.
So,
Large
about that
women.
story, you can't get a Charizard from the game corner.
Oh, I forgot to mention it's Dragonite.
Oh, it's fine.
Why don't you just call him Dragonite?
I forgot to mention in my story. I
Yeah.
got you from the game corner as a Dratini, and then
Yeah, you said from the game corner. I was a little confused.
Sorry. Forget things. But you know.
Lockwood's hair looks like 2 giant
If we
eyebrows.
get a Dragonite in one of our Nuzlockes, we should call him that.
But you guys understand that, right? His hair looks like eyebrows.
Which one?
Ludwig's.
Flynn, are you
I
feeling?
guess. I never
You
really-
feeling lucky?
I never really noticed that.
You got a home run. Swing on false waifu.
Just mass chaos. Right in the streets.
Why aren't they all sparkling?
Some of them have special attributes.
Yeah. Bye.
Didn't one of them pick up the Smash Ball, though?
No. You feeling lucky, Popachu?
Flynn lucky.
Goodbye.
His luck
Yeah,
stats
that
through the
size
roof.
with cost though.
His luck
All right.
stats through the roof, dude.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Dude, are you fucking hyped?
For what?
I am.
Metroid Zero mission?
I
For our
guess.
channel? I mean,
Yes.
we gotta wait and see if the frickin' Retron's gonna come in. But yeah.
Wait. Yes. Alright. Next on the list.
You can just go to regular Smash at this point because you just have 4 left.
You go to pick
I
that.
felt too lazy to,
Okay,
click
fine.
the cursor.
Whatever.
Fine, you're
Alright,
it.
this next one is a Twilight Princess Legend of Zelda amiibo. And so, I mean, it goes without saying, Twilight Princess. Who from our Twilight Princess run have we not done yet? And I think the answer is completely obvious.
Odin?
Thor! Alright.
You even spelled it right.
Thank you. I have a lot of respect for you.
Next box.
Long enough.
Long enough.
Alright.
I might just separate these.
So,
Is that a bottle opener?
Yes, it's a cork opener.
from the Four Swords,
Oh, another one?
our Four Swords
No,
adventures,
that's a bird.
we were encountering many dangerous enemies. But there was a specific group. There was 7 of these enemies. It's so little that you could count them, but they were just so dangerous. They lured in our Four Swords heroes with their dashing beauty and promise of sex.
They were enemies?
And this hero, the red one, decided, no, I will not stand for this. I will rise up to the occasion and slay these beasts before they tempt us with their ways.
I'm not afraid to bludgeon you, boy.
I am the Maiden Slayer.
I will do a stereotypical woman on your ass.
Alright. Who are you gonna call when them boos
Anyone
be hot in
but
your
the
mansion?
Luigi?
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
One more
Nobody,
time.
apparently.
The Boo Buster.
The booster best.
Alright.
I'm glad, Seven Hats, I'm really glad that you were able to feel so inspired by our Four Swords Adventures playthrough. That lasted, what, 3 months? No, not even that! Oh wait, no, when did we start?
I don't know.
No, it would have been January, and we ended like the first week of March, so it was a 2-month...
Alright. Guys, you won't believe who I've recruited into my army. It's I mean,
Ah,
Start healing your drunk. guys.
Oh, hello, Camilla.
Breasticles.
All right.
Breasticles.
Oh shit, I misspelled Camilla, like accidentally, but
Go to
I think you'd be very happy with how I'm spelling it. With a U instead of an A.
Wow. I forget you don't have any DLC stuff.
Okay, so this
do the I was gonna say Miiverse stage, but
Sure,
no.
says it. Oh, stop.
I did.
Your fault. Yep.
did
I did, you ass.
Okay, keep an eye out for repeats because there should be an open slot somewhere for Camilla, but I don't have one. I somehow got 100 battlers from only 99 participants.
Did I mention during?
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
That
it's by
Darx and I
numbers,
left our house. Like, before we left our house, I got in the mail.
We'll have to catch it as it goes. So yeah, keep track of which ones we've done because there is.
Oh, don't
repeats
worry, I
somewhere.
have enough.
It's king bullshit.
And
King bull. You know what? I want to fucking play Twilight Princess again. Like I was going to do it before Breath of the Wild came out.
Wow.
I never did it because I got that freaking Japanese version, which I still have. I haven't been able to sell it.
I'd like to point out the winner and the loser.
Why are we? No, hold on. You did it wrong. We're still on 1 minute.
And
It's supposed to go for 3 minutes,
I
right?
thought this was the introduction.
That was the introduction.
Oh, right. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I'd be worried.
Come on now, you dummy.
I'm a dummy.
Gamey.
Okay, are we done then? Are we
Yes.
done with introductions?
Yes.
Good!
Is that gonna be a separate video or is it
That's gonna be a separate video now.
Where?
now because it took so long?
Oh,
Yeah.
What extent? Goodness, I'm surrounded by boxes of Amiibos.
Oh, you actually want to save these?
I'm only saving Camilla. 'Cause that
Oh,
one's not really great.
right.
Ding,